If I could suddenly feel and to know,
welcome, folks,
once again,
yeah,
that what I feel is real. I could cry.
All right, folks.
I could smile.
Thank you for watching. Replay viewers, welcome. We're gonna jam tonight, baby.
What would I do?
Come on, y'all.
If I could feel.
You ready? Feel this. Feel that. Hey. Look. With the Cabbage Patch. Hey. What was this? There it is, right here. Oh, what's up, folks? If you can hear me out there, say what's going on. Holla at your boy. Let me know you can hear me. Let me know you can hear me out there, people. Because out here, it's tough. It's tough being out here sometimes, man. You never know who can hear you, who can't. So if you're tuning in right now, come on. Give me a shout out, ladies and gentlemen. Give me a quick shout out. Let me know you out there. You are watching the FItWorld Live at 9 show. The show with the magical flow. And by the end of the show, you'll know more than you know. It's how we do it all the time, folks. It's how we do it all the time. And I want to thank you guys for watching. Please go ahead and love this thing. You know, go ahead and love it. We're in the business of loving. We're in the business of sharing, because sharing is caring. If you see it over there, all you got to do is to share. Just go down to the bottom, click the blue share button. Matter of fact, do I got a share button over here? I can show you guys. I can just show you this share button. Boom. There it is. There's a share button. See right over here at the bottom? So this is how we do it, guys. All right. Our goal is 1 billion healthy. So if you're watching this show, all I ask you to do is just hashtag 1 billion healthy. If you don't know what hashtag is, it's this right here. You just hashtag this. Type it just like that. Type it just like that. Because when you do that, ladies and gentlemen, you share this thing into the ecosystem. Loving and sharing and caring is how you do it. All right. So thank you guys so much for doing that. Being here. Our goal is 1 billion healthy. Can you help me? All right. Like and share. Invite if you care. Now let me tell you, this is how you invite people. Go to the bottom of your phone, click share, then scroll up, and you'll be able to invite people individually, but only while it's going live. And guys, this is the goal. My goal is I'm going to get on your nerves to ask you to share. It's like I know the answer, man. I know the answer to cancer. I know the answer to the sicknesses and diseases that we somehow collectively can't find an answer to. I know the answer to obesity, depression. I know the answer to a better life. I know this. And you know what it is? First of all, if someone knows what it is, tell me what it is. Before I tell you what the answer is, what's up, Dr. T? Dr. T, you dropping some bombs out there, sister. You dropping some bombs. I told you I'm proud to be a human because of you. And look, we have the answer, guys. Like, God has given us the answer. And you know what the answer is? Come together collectively. Coming together. That's the answer. If you think about it, we have been, it's almost like we were put here, and then from the moment we got here, we started finding ways to separate each other. What's up, Yolanda? Hey, Yolanda, I'm looking forward to our next interview, sister. Looking forward to the next interview. Guys, how do I sound? 1 to 10. Is it choppy? Is it clear? Let me know how it sounds. I really want to know. This is going to be a great show tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, I have been really working hard, man. I've been working hard on I've been obsessed with becoming my best self, you know. And what I've been working on is my communication, and like the information that I know. Like if I have the answer, it's funny because my son did this. My son did it, folks. I realized that my communication to him had to change. I had the information he needed, but he wasn't able to receive it. So I had to begin to formulate my information differently. All right, so I've become obsessed with this thing. Guys, I'm going to get into this too. We got the 40 for 40 challenge going on. I'm going to tell you about that in a second. We're giving away a $100 gift card to Whole Foods to somebody at the end of the month. I'll tell you how you can win that. Right now, We have a amazing wellness community. If you're part of Wellness Tribe, just type Wellness Tribe in the comment section so folks can know you are part of this crew. Guys, this is a community of about 1,200 right now. And it's just a great community of people who just support each other. You have tremendous weight loss stories. I mean, you have triumphs. You have support groups that form inside the group. It's pretty amazing. It's pretty amazing. I'm excited about it because the people that come in there, literally, they make the group. They make the group. The people make the group, the community. Yes, we're giving away a $100 gift card at the end of the month, and that we're giving that away to somebody who is a part of the 40 for 40 challenge. All right. Now here's the deal. What's up, Cynthia? Hold on a second. Baby, you got him outside, please, right now. Thank you. It's always a fun thing. Please put the dog outside. Thank you very much. Dog doesn't bark all day. Dog doesn't bark. I didn't even know the dog did bark until I got on live. When the dog, who's that? This is me talking here. What am I saying? Let me see. I'm having a problem with my Facebook and my images tonight, so I wish I was live with you. I'm going to try and bring it up on my phone. Is that you, Jillian? Jillian helps out with my account. She's awesome. Love Jillian. Folks, today, what's up, Dr. Harper? I got all my peeps in it. Dr. Harper, Dr. T, have you guys met? I don't know if you met, but you should. You should definitely meet like-minded people. All right. Tonight, folks, we are going to get into something very, very powerful. So before I go any further, I want you to understand something about this 40 for 40. All right. We have this concept. We know it takes 30 days to build a habit and 40 days to master one. We know that. All right. 30 days to build a habit and 40 days to master one. What I'm here to tell you today is that there's this thing called patience and perseverance. Paint the picture. Now, I want you guys to work with me on this. This is going to be a good one because I'm going to get deep. I'm going to get creative. I realize the more creative you get, the more you call it edutainment. So you can educate and entertain. And the best way for people to remember things is for you to paint a picture that's vivid enough for them to reflect back on it. And I want you to. All right. Today we're talking about perseverance, folks. Perseverance. All right. And when I say perseverance, I don't mean like it's a process of choices and actions. It's not a personality trait. A lot of times people think that perseverance is like people are born with it. Oh, he perseveres. He has grit. Oh, he's resilient. No, that's not how it works. It's a series of actions. See, perseverance comes from you doing something you don't want to do with the end goal in mind. Now work with me, folks. All right, this is the FItWorld Live at 9 show, the show with the magical flow. By the end of the show, you'll know more than you know. So even if you knew that perseverance was important, did you know that anybody could get it? And you don't get it by wishing for it. You get it by doing the small things a lot. You do it by having the end goal in mind. Thank you guys for sharing this. I appreciate it. I see you sharing out there. Thank you so much. It means a lot. You know what it means a lot? Because a lady hit me up the other day. She said, I don't know who she is. She saw somebody, one of you guys shared it. She saw it. She's been dealing with some health issues. And she's on blood pressure medicine. And she saw the story of Jeanette, who came off of her diabetes medicine. She saw the story, right? And by her seeing Jeanette's story, it gave her hope for hers. She had watched my lives before. She had seen my videos before. And she liked this while she kept coming around. But it didn't move her into action. What moved her into action was seeing somebody else's story. Somebody else's testimony. That's the part I love so much about social media. Because you don't need me, right? Boom. Stories. I don't gotta say anything. The stories speak for themselves. The testimonies speak for themselves. So when you share this thing, it's powerful. You never know who might get it. All right, so we're talking about perseverance and patience. Paint the picture. All right, I want you guys to think about this. You know the guy who chisels away, the stone sculptor guy, that guy right there. Well, these guys chip away, and it's just all rock. There's no image, and they're actually chipping away for hours. And the thing about it is, if he just took like 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100 chips, nothing really happens. But he knows in his mind that eventually this thing right here is going to become something. He knows if I just keep chipping away. In his mind, he has the vision. Now watch this. In his mind, he has the vision already. He knows what it looks like in his mind. Therefore, he keeps on chipping away. You have to have the vision in your mind, what you're going to look like, what you're going to feel like. That's how you keep chipping away. You have to look and see what it's going to feel like when alcohol and drugs are not having you psychologically shackled and crushed and depressed. You got to have the end goal in mind so you can keep chipping away. See, very often, the reason why we stop is because we lose sight of the end goal. It's not about a couple chisels. It's not about a couple exercises. It's not about a couple meal plans. It's not about a couple days of not cursing. It's consistency with the end goal in mind. And I want to talk about this, guys. Thank you so much again. Appreciate you, Willie. Quanda, what's up, Quanda? Quanda's one of our hardworking Wilderness Tribe members. She's awesome. She builds books for our members. She shares, she cares. She's amazing. And she's a Zumba instructor and a black belt. So watch your mouth. So we're talking about perseverance and patience paints the picture. And the reason I want to talk about this is because, we're getting ready to start our 40 for 40 challenge. And one of the things that's going to make people successful. All right. 40 for 40 challenge. Let me pull the other one up too. This thing here, what's going to make people successful and how people actually gain success. I'm right in the middle, like Moni. It's not by having a meal plan that we give them. It's not by having a sit-down consultation with Coach Roz. It's not about the fitness app or any of the other great resources that we give you. It's about your ability to persevere. It's about your ability to persevere. If you can't persevere, you will fail. Hands down. Because it's going to get tough, man. Like right now, in my life, things get real tough. And I'm wondering, like, why? Why is it got to be so tough? I used to wonder that. Like, why? I stopped wondering. Stop wondering why. Keep the what? End goal in mind. Somebody say end goal. Somebody just type that in there. Just type in end goal. What's up, Janine? What's going on, sister? Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you guys. Thank you for sharing this thing out. You know that we have the ability to change the world from our seats. So let's keep doing it, guys. And so, we're talking about resilience. We're talking about patience and perseverance. All right. This 40 for 40 challenge, what we're doing in 40 days, we're going to show you and teach you how to be consistent here. Okay. End goal. Thank you, Quanda. How to be consistent here. How to have an end goal and how to keep moving towards it. That's how you lose weight. That's how you get in shape. What's up, Keisha? Bobby, what's going on? Good to have you here. Got my peoples in the house. Really good to see you guys, man. Thank you for joining me. So I'm talking about these two ingredients, man. Patience and perseverance that paint the picture. All right? Let's get into this thing, man. Perseverance, and people wonder why. People wonder. Matter of fact, I got a better image. Let me go into this. This is really good. Watch this one. Watch this. This is the one you guys. I've seen this a couple times on Instagram, and it caught my eye. It caught me. It caught my eye. Look at this. Look at this right here. Look at that. Wow, crazy. Don't give up. Stick to it. Stick with what you're doing no matter what, no matter how hard it gets. Perseverance and patience. Why perseverance and patience though? Because look, as you can see here, you need perseverance to keep on going. Right? But you have to have patience for that calmness within the storm. You gotta have patience to stick to. See, when you're impatient, it's very difficult to persevere because impatience stresses you out. When you get impatient, you probably lose sight of that goal. Right? Look at this guy, man. Look at him. Look at him. See, look at this guy right here. Look at those diamonds, man. Look at those diamonds. He was that close. How many of us are getting that close to our goals and we don't even know it? You were that close for your breakthrough. You were that close. But you don't know because you can't see. All you gotta do is keep on digging. Thanks, Quanda. What you say, Willie? Impatience is the enemy of perseverance. Woo! That's a prize fight right there. Ain't that a good image though? I mean, come on. How many times have we just stopped right before we got too close? He almost got it. Almost got it, Quanda. Almost got it. You almost got it, man. We've done this. I've done this. Oh, man. What'd you say, Tondi? Delayed gratification. Oh, delayed gratification. Oh. Absolutely. So, I want to go in here and kind of just talk to you guys about this thing called patience, man, and perseverance, and maybe how you can implement it more into your life. You know, let's figure this thing out. Let's figure this out. How can we get more patience? We know it's a virtue. All right. How do we become more resilient too? All right. Here are a few things for you right here. First of all, believe growth is a choice. All right. This is big. A lot of us don't believe that we have power. We have power. We don't believe we have any power. We believe that we're kind of just here and just living life day to day, and that's kind of the end of the story. No, people, growth is a choice. Like, you got to choose to grow. You got to take action. You have to be intentional. I believe when you become intentional, you get God's attention. Then you got to stare down the hard reality. Guess what? It's going to suck sometimes. It's going to suck sometimes. You understand me? It is going to suck sometimes. But guess what? That's part of the journey, man. It's all part of the journey. All right? Find a higher meaning. You know, for me, in mine, we serve the Lord. That's what's helpful. That's very helpful for me. You know, something higher and bigger than yourself. Because if I'm just believing in me, listen, I'm done a long time ago. Because I'm whack. You know, I'm good sometimes, but then sometimes I'm not. You know, I'm human. God's perfect. And also, when you're doing things for the greater good, something bigger than you get this extra push of momentum. That helps you persevere and become resilient because you're fighting with something bigger. You know, visualize the extraordinary. Like, I see where things are going. I see where life is going. You know, my vision is big. I got a massive vision, guys. Massive vision. Here's my wall right here. Oh, wait a minute. You can't see anything with this thing in the way. Get that out of there. Alright, there's my wall right there. You see? Got my man Martin Luther King up there. It's not that bright over here. Got my vision. Let me try to turn the light over here. Some light on this thing. Yeah. So, you gotta have vision, man. You gotta have a vision, something to look at, something to feel, you know. Something you can embody and look at every day. Visualize it. You know, that's my goal. I got my vision statement up there so I can see it every single day. So I never lose sight of my vision and my goal. Never lose sight of it because it's right there in front of my face. Right? And it helps me persevere. When I look up and I see Steve Jobs and I see Martin Luther King and I see Jesus Christ. I'm like, yo, come on, boy, let's get it. I know you didn't feel like it. I know this person turned their back on you. I know they didn't come through. I know it's okay, man. Let's go. We got something bigger than you. All right, something bigger than you. All right, and the last one, how to build resilience, how to become more resilient. Take specific action, and this is big because what this means, guys, is that you gotta know what you're doing. You have to know where you're going. Again, this is what we're doing with the 40 for 40 challenge. If you just tuned in, matter of fact, let me show you a little video real quick here. Boom.
It's a bird! It's a bird! It's a horse?
No! Not a horse! Not a tiger! Superhuman is who we're going to be. Superhuman. How do you become a superhuman? Mentally, physically, spiritually. 3 areas of your life you want to be super. Eating super foods, having a super mindset, and being super connected to God. We'll show you 40 days. Take the 40 for 40 challenge. Let's go. 40 for 40. Yeah, 40 for 40 challenge. There you go, guys. Go get signed up. It's 40daystowellness.com. That's it. Go ahead and get signed up today because we are starting this thing May 7th. And what you're going to get, I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to tell you why this is going to be something that you definitely want to get involved in. Not because I said it, but because here's a concept. If it takes 40 days, if it takes 30 days to build a habit, it takes 40 days to master one. That means for $40, you can master a habit in 40 days. So let me just back it up. Mastering a habit simply means you just keep repeating the thing you want to do with consistency, with resiliency. Eventually, you create mastery. Yeah, that's it. So we're going to be working with you in our private group. You pay $40 for 40 days. If you don't get results, if you feel as if it was worthless, give your money back. We're also going to be giving away a $100 gift card to somebody at the end of the month just to say thank you and go buy some fresh fruits and vegetables from Whole Foods. So why are we talking about this? Why the 40 for 40 challenge? I really believe that people need a visual. It's very easy. It's much easier to hit a goal, again, when you can see it. It's very hard to hit a target that's not there. So once you see it, once you visualize it, then you just need a strategy, right? So we're talking strategy. For 40 days, we're going to be going in, and it's not going to be easy. We're going to cut the sugar out. We're going to add more fruits and vegetables, whole foods, getting the processed foods out, exercising on a regular basis, doing mental detoxes. Come on. We got a focus formula masterclass inside the Go group where we talk about strategy for your life. Strategy for your life. Okay? And we keep on holding you accountable to that. Keep holding you accountable to staying on your regimen.
Sister,
No, it's mine, baby. All right. Okay. So, folks, here we go. Let's dive in this thing. What else can we do? What else can we do? How do we persevere, man? I mean, that's what folks want to know. How do we do this thing? It's tough, Rob. It's very tough. I've been trying. I got 47 kids. I got to be at work at 2 o'clock in the morning. I work 6 jobs. It's tough on a brother or sister. What do I do? Right? It's not that I'm so smart. It's just that I stay with problems longer. That's one of the things that Warren Buffett said. I'm not smart. I'm definitely not smart. I'm no genius. I'm just smart in spots. He said I'm smart in spots, and I stay in those places of confidence and competence. I was like, wow. So he knows where he's smart at. But he said other thing I do is I stick to the problems. until they're finished. This is Warren Buffett, one of the richest guys in the world. What's up, Lauren? What's up, Makisha? We'll definitely come into the gold group, Makisha. If you are a gold member, sister, you're already in there. Lauren, let me get you in there, man. Get you back looking like Lou Negro again. You look good in that picture, man. But it's about staying with the problem, guys. Close the door, please. Close the door. It's about staying with the problems. That's what it's all about. And when you stick with a problem, what happens is, what happens is when you stick with a problem, you begin to learn things. You begin to learn what to do and what didn't work, what did work. See, what happens with a lot of people is they're working to solve a problem, lose weight, get in shape, build a business, get off drugs, or do something, and they just don't stick to it long enough. You got to stick in there. You're never going to solve a problem instantly. It's the process. And see, what happens is it's the person you become in the process. It's not about the $1 million that I made. It's about the person I became to make the $1 million. That's why if I lose the $1 million, I can make the $1 million again, because I became the person that knew how to create the $1 million. That's why if I break a habit, if I fall off again, I can break it again, because I became a certain person and a certain attributes and skill sets and mindset shifts that took place for me to be the person you're looking at right now. Remember, it's a chiseling process, folks. Chisel, 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 right? You got to keep chiseling away. So what I'm telling you is that, what is that goal? Let's do it right now. You tell me, what is your number one, what is your goal in the next 3 months? Let's throw some goals out, folks. Let's throw some goals out. What are some goals you got over the next 3 months? Like Keisha said, let's see. I don't know why weight is a challenge. I quit smoking over 6 years ago. Just so much harder for me. I can't lie. Yeah, Makisha. Nice picture too, bro. Real nice picture. It's okay. It's supposed to be hard, baby. It's supposed to be hard. It's supposed to punch you in the mouth, stomp you on the ground, body slam you, suplex you, power driver, clothesline you, run you over the car, back up over you. That's how it's going down. And what you do is you just keep getting up. Like you just keep getting up. Bam. You just keep getting up. You fall off the wagon, get up. Get back going. That's it. You just keep on flowing. Because that's what persistence and resiliency creates. And then what happens is you begin to learn about you. And then you begin to learn how strong you are. Ooh, it gets real good. Right? So that's what we're doing, folks. So in the comments is the 4440 of link, 40dayswellness.com. We're starting on May 7th. All right, we're starting May 7th. So what you want to do is you want to go and get registered now. That way you can get your fitness app, set up your consultation. You're going to get an email link with all of your 40 for 40 challenge goodies, your meal plan. We have a detailed 40-day calendar what you're going to do for 40 days, and you stick to this thing. Let me tell you something I know. If you stick to something, guess what happens? You get to the end of it. Wow. How about that? If you stick to it, you'll get to the end of it. The problem is, like that image we saw earlier, the one that unfortunately so many people fall victim to. We lose sight. We're swinging, we're trying, but then we give up. We're not going to let you give up. We're going to go 40 days, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to go 40 days and 40 nights, and we're going to rock it. Some days it's going to be hard. Some days it's going to be easier than others. But you're going to become a different person. I became a different person. I've been training my whole life. But when Coach Ross introduced this no chew day and just changing things up, actually made me get out of my comfort zone. So I said, we need to add this to our we need to add this to our regimen. We need all of our Wellness Tribe members to get on this process, because I know if it's making this kind of shift in me, it's gonna make a shift in you. You just gotta stay the course. All right. So again, get signed up. The link is in the comments. Matter of fact, I got another little beautiful video for you guys. Check this one out.
What's up, good people? It's time for the 40 for 40 challenge. 40 days and 40 nights. It takes 30 days to build a habit and 40 days to master one. So we are starting the 40 for 40 challenge. That's right, 40 days for $40. So you pay $40 to learn how to master a habit. Wait a minute. It takes 30 days to build a habit and 40 days to master one. So you pay $40 to learn how to build a positive habit. Break old ones, get new ones. Learn how to eat right. Learn how to think right. Learn how to feel right. Yeah, you control all those. Yeah, I know. It's new sometimes, but you control all that. So that's what we're going to do. All right, 40 days and 40 nights, $40. That's how it's going down. All right, so you put your email in. When you put your email in, you will then get an email back with a link to your fitness app, the grocery list we provide for you, the meal plans, access to the online classes, everything you need, as well as a link to schedule your appointment with your certified health coach. That's right. We provide you with everything you need to do what? Master good habits. And the only way to master good habits is to get rid of the bad ones. I know, it's kind of it's not like a brilliant thing, but we kind of overlook some of the simple stuff. We got to get rid of the old ones and build in new ones. And by doing so, we build a new life. So we're going to teach you how to master your life in 40 days. 40 days for $40. Make the investment. Click the link. When you get inside, you're going to see a few options. Look for the one that says 40 for 40 challenge. Real simple. Go right there. 40 days and 40 nights. You will never be the same. So go ahead and get signed up. I'm looking forward to working with every single last one of you. Coach Ross and I have dedicated our lives to helping people master theirs. Listen, no time like the present. Nothing beats the failure, but I tried. I'm trying to think of some more puns. I couldn't think of any. I'll see you on the inside.
Yeah, folks. So there you have it, man. If somebody please from the tribe, put our website in there, 40days2wellness.com. That's 40, the number 2wellness.com. That is how you sign up for the challenge, folks. So go ahead and click on 40 for 40, and we'll get this thing cranking and ready to roll. It takes 30 days to build a habit and 40 days to master one. So let me give you guys the tip of the day. Don't give up. The big tip. Here's the big tip, folks. Don't give up. That's it. It doesn't get any deeper than that. It's about as deep as it gets. Don't give up. I mean, how many times have we given up and not known that success was right on the other side? The big tip is don't give up. Give all you got every day, all day. Don't give up. And so we're going to help you with that. Now, you can lead a horse to water. You clearly can't make him drink. But I'm not even in the business of leading horses to water. You know, I want you to lead yourself. You know where the water is. You know where it is. As a matter of fact, why don't you lead a few other folks? That's what we're doing in this tribe. Helping folks get to the top. Right? That's our goal. That is our goal. And so, the big tip, folks, is don't give up. Ever. All right? 40 for 40 challenge starting May 7th. Get signed up. The link is down there in the comments. 40dayswellness.com. We can't wait to work with you. And remember, all the things that you want in life, whatever it is, you remember that it is obtainable, man. It's obtainable. It's all obtainable. There's nothing you can't do, nothing you can't accomplish. All right? Remember that you can do all things. Whether you sign up with our program or another program. Don't give up. All right, folks. God bless. Thank you for sharing this thing. Replay watchers, thank you for watching, tuning in. Every night we come with something exciting and fresh. Hopefully these seeds fell on some soil and it'll produce some good fruit in the near future. If you guys are not a part of our group, our 40 Days to Wellness group, can somebody put that in there too? I'm not sure if I can on my phone. It's 40 Days to Wellness. You can just type it in on Facebook, and something should come up. Mine's not working. That's our Facebook group, and I think you guys would love that. It's a great group of people, just constantly lifting each other up. Oh, you're singing off anyway. Cool. So I'll sign off. Nope, it's all good. It's all good. Appreciate you. All right, ladies and gentlemen. God bless, and remember, the future is what you do today. So do something today that will impact your tomorrow. Peace.